Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Ultimate Autographs live break room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks. I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It's your host, Robbie Lopez. With me always is Rob Hill. How's everybody doing on their great thirsty Thursday afternoon? Just want to give out a big shout out to the big guy out there, Bobby Boulay. He took me out. He took actually me, Rip, and Joe out to a Hawks game last night. Hawks versus the Rangers, and boy, was it a great game because the Hawks won 3-0. What a great shutout win for the Blackhawks. Sorry, Bobby, but Bobby and I had a great time. He actually got me this hat as a gift. Wow. What a kind person this guy is. We talked a lot about sports. Bobby is down. What was I going to say? He's just a down to earth, kind-hearted, big guy, and for him to do that, it was an awesome time. Yeah. So, hey, Bobby, I know you're probably on the airplane, you're probably on your way back, but when you get home, tune into this show and look back to this opening because what a great guy. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Alfredo saying, "What's up, guys? What's going on?" As you can see or hear in my voice, how high it's going to be because of the screaming and the yelling I did last night with the Hawks win. Yeah. So kind of bear with me on my voice as it's very hoarse right now because of last night. So I do apologize, but we're going to rock it. Hey, we're going to get through this one way or another. And let's get to our dice roll and our chase wheel spin, and then we will be rocking and rolling. Everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, hit that share and subscribe button and the little notification bell. Go ahead, Rob. I knew you were going to say something.
No, let's get to it. Yeah, I know. Me wanting to say something? No, show. No, the picture was great, man. Hopefully you can pull out the picture for the folks at home.
That's why I like working with this guy.
Yeah, me talk a lot. Get out of town, baby. Get out of town.
When you have a little couple yakaholics in here,
I say my first word and a freaking fly looks like it just flies out of my mouth. So you know what,
really
Robbie?
a fly that came out of your mouth?
Keep the combo on that side of the table. That's fine. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. It's probably for the best, anyways. But yeah, guys, welcome in.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Like what Robbie said, R&R hour.
Yes, it is.
I always say 1 of 4 editions. Tomorrow we have our Freaky Friday that we got going on. I'm over here. Robbie is going to be in that seat for today for the noon and 3 o'clock shows. We have a lot of great stuff to get through with you guys. Some new series are on deck.
Yes.
But we have some very, very good series still in the room getting ready to go. Awesome that you were able to see a shutout win yesterday for your Blackhawks, Robbie. I got some good news yesterday.
You do.
Very, very interesting stuff in Chicago sports. Over the last couple of years, obviously, the most known number 1 overall picks. You're wearing them today. Connor Bedard happened 3 years ago. Caleb Williams happened 2 years ago. Yeah. And the Chicago White Sox in July will be having the first overall pick. So my Sox finally had some breaks go their way. So so I celebrated that by giving people high fives because there's nothing there.
Not to be a little sourpuss here.
You're gonna be.
Don't screw it up now.
Yeah. Well, there's a generational shortstop out of UCLA that is the consensus number 1 overall pick. So I think that's who we're gonna land with. But knowing us, he'll probably get some big boo boo like a day before the draft, or he'll be like, I don't want to sign there. So I don't want to go there.
You get Sox fans be like, well, wait a minute, what direction was this going? I thought you were going number 1 shortstop, and then they go with an outfielder.
And they're going to draft some
or a reliever.
They're going to draft some 26-year-old JUCO outfielder. Yeah, who knows with the White Sox. But one thing I do know is that we need to get into that.
We're going to get that dice roll, folks. Dice roll of 6 or higher. That's what we're looking for. Dice roll of 6 or higher. If you guys want to play along out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, put your guesses out there. I'm going to ask my co-host what he thinks the dice roll is going to be.
Okay, so last time you asked me something, a fly came out of my mouth, so I'm afraid of what's going to fly out of my mouth here. Let's go with 11. Let's go with 11.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm going 10. I'm gonna go 10.
Going with the hockey sticks.
I'm gonna go hockey. Okay, he's going hockey sticks.
Going
I'm gonna
hockey
go with,
sticks today,
number
man.
10. So here we go, folks. 1 shot, 1 kill. There it is. Well, it's 7 times. So we the randomizer said not so fast, folks. Not so fast. We are going to go to the chase. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually do something a little bit different here, folks. We have 1 series and 1 series only that we have to focus on. That's that lottery series. It's 5 boxes, 3 headliners, 1 entry left for the Patrick Mahomes. We wrap this up. We do the drawing for the Patrick Mahomes. We get into a new series with fresh headliners. It's a great specialty for you guys. It's a fan favorite. You guys love it. And it's got some top players out there. Yep. Some Hall of Famers and some today players.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to how fast this can sell out. And then if we sell it out, you guys will get some rewards. I mean, double on the chase wheel spin, and if you sell it out by, let's give you $12.45. $12.45. They can sell it out. They'll get a new chase wheel spin for the rest of the show.
Sounds very fair. And don't think that Robbie and I are just leaving you guys with breadcrumbs in this series. Again, like what Robbie just mentioned, 60% chance of a headliner. 3 headliners, 5 boxes. 2 of the greatest offensive players ever, Kurt Warner and LaDainian Tomlinson, headline that lottery series that Robbie is putting in for you guys on the chase wheel spin. And even if you land a secondary headliner, like, oh, okay, I guess. Well, it's only the all-time sacks leader in the NFL and Bruce Smith. So, and again, it's a double whammy. It's actually a triple whammy. So you can either get yourself one of those great 3 headliners, you can get yourself the chase wheel spin, and you got a new series. So,
Rob, you're not hallucinating. I saw the fly. It crossed my face.
Special guest today.
So you did not spit out a fly.
It's because, I was going to say because of the lack of deodorant I think I put on this morning. So it followed me all the way from Bartlett today, guys. So
okay, so I was going to say, why is
I'm
my
gonna be fighting this. Guys, don't think that I'm seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold. I'm just trying to fight, and I'm just trying to protect me and Robbie over here.
All right, so this was 11. Okay, so just looking at the chase. Yep. All right, we're good. All right, any pre-fills, Mr. Rob?
Yes, sir. That black and blue double, my friend.
Great
the black
news,
and blue
folks.
double.
I knew you guys were going to do it since we were 2 to go when we signed off. I believe there is another series that's 2 to go, isn't it?
You would be correct. That would be the practice squad double.
2 to go in that practice squad, folks. Jump in that, close it out. Before we are done with that, we'll go ahead and do that practice squad. And then we'll see where the break page is at after that. But let's get to this black and blue.
Six headliners and 9 boxes, by the way, in that practice squad.
Ooh, so that's another series that might be on the verge of wrapping up, which means only one thing. Guys get a new series.
Yes, we do.
New series after that practice squad,
Wahoo!
which you guys know what's coming up. You guys should pay attention. I mean, if you guys watch the shows every single day, you guys kind of will follow our pattern here, but you guys know what's coming up after practice squad. All right, black and blue. Wrong spot. I needed to be in the messenger. All right, here we go. Black and blue. This is a double box, and it's going to be break number 2. I need 2 numbers from all these fine folks out there. Alfredo, Kevin, and Eric, and Dustin. Dustin grabbing the last 2 of those spots. Wheel times 2. And there you guys go. So Alfredo, Kevin, Eric, and Dustin in the black and blue double box break number 2. Hopefully we'll see these fine folks drop some numbers. Or hey, don't let the wheel decide those numbers for you.
Yep.
I mean, I'll tell you what, the wheel does its job, because I would say 85% when people go to the wheel, it's normally a headliner coming out. I mean, again, I don't know if the statistics are true, but for me, that's how I feel. When we go to the wheel, it's about 85% something is coming out headliner-ish or secondary headliner-ish.
I'm very okay with those numbers, but I think Kevin Sack has a little...
He says 7 and 7. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got a little something different in mind, which is very okay. Shout out to Kevin.
That's why we give you guys the option. So 11 and 17.
Yep,
all right. So
I got you on that.
12, and then 12 to 16, 18, 19.
Speaking of this black and blue double, I'll grab those box numbers courtesy of Kevin Sack. Michael Swaim, big time baller, as we know here in the break room.
Michael Swaim?
He's feeling a little impatient today. He's
really?
He wants to get a head start on the next black and blue double. He just bought 5 spots in the black and blue double for the next upcoming one that we will have.
What?
So,
for Michael Swaim?
Yep, all aboard the Swaim train.
Swaim.
And he also closed out that practice squad double as well.
That's my man, Mr. Schwing, doing the Jane. Let's go. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Keep that momentum. Keep that fire. Where is
Chris?
there it is.
Chris, by the way, that's a speed flex, not an authentic in the lottery.
Yes. Yes. Speed flex in the lottery, folks, is going to be a Damian Tomlinson speed flex, Kurt Warner speed flex, and a secondary Bruce Smith. So we've got AFC West hit, NFC West hit, AFC East hit for you guys left in that lottery series. Again, we close it out. Another series. You guys love it. We love it. That's why we brought it back for you guys this time. Hopefully, we'll be able to see you here around 12:45. Because again, you close it out by 12:45. You get a new chase wheel spin for the remaining of the show, which is, again, a great series for you guys. I ain't lying. If I lied to you guys about any series coming up, you've never been disappointed about a series.
Wait, I have to go up against the Swain train for
the
that
Swain
tray.
Twain.
Man, that dude is on fire this week. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Mr. Swain. All right. What are you looking at, Swain? Well, we're going 7 times around. It's going to happen real quick. So there's 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. 7. There we go. It's Kevin. Down to Kevin. Kevin!
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 Voted the best Christmas movie of all time the other day, by the way. And every person I've told that to, Robbie, they're like, I like the second one better. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
All right, folks, here we go. We are rocking and rolling here in the black and blue double box break number 2. For those in that break is going to be Kevin, and he's got the NFC North. Eric's got the NFC South. And for the NFC East, Dustin. Kevin's got right back into the NFC West. AFC North is Alfredo. Dustin has the AFC South. And then Kevin right there in the bottom two with the AFC East and the West. We've got our box numbers right here. We've got 17. We've got box 11. Again, the black and blue are slight imperfections, meaning smudge marks, scratches, missing decals, missing certs, missing earpieces, a little bit of the visor clips could be missing. It's just something small, easy for you guys to repair. And that's why you're getting at a discounted price. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Truthfully, Robbie, a lot of them are very not even noticeable. Like
true.
I mean, you have to have it this close to your face for a lot of them to even notice
glass.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. 100%.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, we could show you guys during the series. It'll be a popular one. You guys look in the product cam, as we like to call what's zoomed in right now. Once we pull the item out, you guys tell us if you could see what the quote unquote imperfection is on the item.
Well, Chris, I'll tell you what. Chris is asking about, should I get into the single or double? Well, we have to do either or because we have 5 boxes left. So we do a single and 2 doubles. That's it for the series. So if you guys want to do the single, knock out that single, or we could do 5 singles. It's all up to you. It's your show. We're here to do whatever you guys want us to do. If you want to do a triple box, we could do a triple box in that lottery series. It's up to you guys. Rob can do it. I
definitely can.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, Chris, it seems like the movement that's going on right now, there's 6 spots to go in that single. You can get that party started going in the double, however. I know people will follow you. We got some big-time ballers playing in the break room right
yes,
now.
we do. It'll be a perfect time to do a triple. Well, here we go, folks. We got a full-size helmet coming up. Full-size helmet. What and who is on the full-size helmet? That remains a mystery until now. Ooh.
We got a headliner?
No, but should be. He should be a headliner, or at least a secondary headliner. But this guy's actually a hidden gem.
Oh, is
folks, a hidden gem.
Oh, I like those.
Out of the AFC East, Kevin. How about on a winter? This is now a salute to service, but it's on the winter camo. How about Drew Bledsoe?
Wow.
From the New England Patriot.
Very
You got
nice.
that nice digital imprint that we use. So those are like our camis, our utilities that we would wear if during winter time, or if you went on a winter deployment, you would wear those type of utilities. Obviously, you got the great chevrons down the center, represents each rank as you rank up into the military. Nice salute to service. Nice hit. As you guys can see, what's wrong with this, Rob? What's wrong with it? You guys should know what's wrong with it. I'll give you guys a couple seconds.
I would probably say, my first inclination would be absolutely nothing. It's flawless, but that's just that's just the marketer and salesman in me. But I would probably say, from what I could see, yeah, that's probably it at the top there. Yeah. Can you dip that down a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Just so. Yeah, so I mean, there's like a minor scratch, I guess.
Where is it? So.
Right up there.
And right there, you can see it right on camera, right there.
Yeah, great box color magic as well for Kevin.
Yeah,
he's already got himself one of those, the 11 and 17. That was box 11. What's going on, Mr. Poyos? What's going on, brother? He said, glad you are able to bring me luck getting that tray, baby. Yeah, Get my boy Treyway on that mini today, Michael. Looking forward to see you in some series, buddies. Good luck. I know that you win quite a bit when I'm on here, so it's weird. Like, Robbie's been on hundreds of thousands of millions of more shows than I've been here at UA, so he knows this just as good as anybody here, that it's kind of interesting once you develop regulars that are here at UA, you actually get a lot of people, Michael, that actually tune in depending on who the host and the producer are of the show. Not just because, look, we all have beautiful smiley faces, but It's actually just like a superstitious thing. This is one of the most superstitious environments I've ever been a part of. So, for example, Michael, your first couple of times playing, just out of coincidence, you happen to win while I've been on air. So, if you want to know my schedule, you want to keep the luck going, keep it going, man.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's also missing a chin strap.
Yeah. But I mean, again, the purpose of it, obviously, like you put that, on a shelf, on any type of display, Robbie, it's not taking away any of the value. Now, the thing that I think that really enhances that helmet for Bledsoe, besides the Beckett sword on the back of the helmet, obviously, that's always an amazing plus. But I just like the Patriots red on the signature.
Oh yeah,
the Patriots red on
the red. Yeah, Bledsoe
on a Winter Warrior. Which, by the way, man, how about those Pats, huh?
Winter salute to service.
Winter salute to service. Little STS on the rep.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
That's a good hit. So.
Very cool.
Kevin, let's see if. Let's see if you double up or someone else join in the fun with Kevin here in that black and blue double box break number 2.
And the nice thing too is that I like the first box being a hidden gem because now Kevin's like, oh well, look how many headliners are left that I can double up with,
Yeah, that is. Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. So, yeah, 13 headliners still remain left in that black and blue.
25 and 13, now better than a 1 in 2 chance. Yeah.
Well, here we go with box 17. Box 17 is MVP in here. I mean, he's not in the series, but. Just
got an MVP in there.
How about let's just call it the JA-17 box.
Got two MVPs.
JA-17 full size helmet coming out, folks. Full size helmet. As you can hear, the thud in that seems very heavy. Rob, very very. Ooh.
I like the sound of that.
You've got to be kidding me. Secondary? Oh, not even a secondary headliner.
Another
wow.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Kevin, unfortunately, no double up for you. That means Dustin, Alfredo, or Eric is in line for a win. And how about we go down to the big state of Texas. NFC East for Dustin on the Dallas Cowboy, Mr. Randy White.
Nice.
So it does come with the JSA cert, so we know there's no... it's not missing no cert because it's right there. Looking at the autograph. There it is. There it is. So it is the signature that is a little smudge mark on the R right there on the loop. That is it. Other than that, it's a full-size authentic, great lid, JSA cert on the new QR code. That is the little smirk right there. Little smudge or little smear from the paint. Probably from when they they put the plastic bag over it. Probably the paint didn't dry enough before they put the bag over it. So, but hey, Dustin, nice hit in this black and blue. Again, another hidden gem coming out. That means we are now 25 and 13. 25 and 13.
24 and 13. Yeah.
I'm sorry, 24 and 13.
Yeah.
24 and 13.
Great stuff, guys, with Terrell Davis, Warren Moon, Chad Johnson, my boy, making it in here. Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Antonio Gates, Bo Nix, Rob Gronkowski, and Randy Moss. All Speed Flex headliners. Crazy, crazy value, guys. That's still available. A lot of great double ups as well. Something tells me that's going to be the big hit of the show is this black and blue. But great thing is because you guys have been bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, you wanted to get to that checkout counter early. We got that practice squad double coming up, and then we have a black and blue single already coming up after that again. So
all right. So that will put us at 23 boxes.
Correct. Randy White, by the way, again, I can understand your shock Robbie, as to why that wasn't at least a secondary headliner. Randy White, as a hidden gem guy, is a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, yeah.
9-time Pro Bowler, 7-time All-Pro. He was a former Super Bowl MVP of Super Bowl 12.
Wow.
Of course, a Super Bowl champion, a part of the 1980s All-Decade team. He was with that Roger Staubach-led Dallas Cowboys. Also, one of the greatest nicknames in football history, Captain Scab.
Ooh,
Randy White, the second overall pick of the 1975
Hey, what's
draft.
up, what's up, Ty? Saying what's up, guys? Is Zeke in the practice squad? Unfortunately, Zeke is gone. But we got LaDainian Tomlinson, Joe Green, Trey McBride on the authentic, Chris Carter Speed Flex, and the Hines Ward Speed Flex, along with a Lawrence Taylor secondary headliner in that practice squad. So, all right, here we go, folks. We got the black and blue single, then the practice squad, or practice squad?
Practice squad, then black and blue single.
All right.
Got that up for you. Quick question for you guys, by the way, because what's going on, Ty? Good to see you, buddy.
Aye, sir.
You mentioned a guy who was very prominent in fantasy football not too long ago in Ezekiel Elliott. I'm facing Javonte Williams this week in the first round of the fantasy playoffs. So, Robbie, this question goes to you. This question goes to everybody. How's everybody's fantasy season turn out? Are you guys in the playoffs? What's your playoff looking like? Because in a lot of leagues, Robbie, Thursday Night Football, this is the first game of the fantasy football playoffs.
That is correct.
Getting started tonight.
2 numbers or wheel times 2. There you guys go. And that's for David Holman, John Navice, Michael Pulls, Dustin Harrison, and Michael S. Schwing Jr.
Playoffs times 2. There you go, Mike. Love to see it, buddy. Love to see it. Who was your first round pick, Mike, in both of those leagues? John Narvice going 15 and 25.
All right. John wants 15 and 25 here in that practice squad. And there is 15 and 25. All right. Ticker is up to date. Let's take David down to Michael. Turn the randomizer on, and here we go. Let's get rid of that list, actually. 7 times around. Here we go. It's going to happen real quick, so pay attention, folks. And we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There it is. We got Michael Schwain at the top and Dustin at the bottom. Everybody else along with Michael Schwain's other spot. So, Michael, you got the 2 top spots, which is the NFC North and the South. Then we've got John Narvice with the NFC East. David Holman, Mr. Holman Cowboy out there is, where is he at? Has he been chiming in? I know there's Michael. Looking for Mr. Cowboy out there. We also have Michael Pulls. He's got the AFC North. John Narvice, why do I feel like I'm missing one? Yep, I did. Hold on, folks.
Missing a spot there?
Yep. We're going to have to redo it. Yeah, you only gave me 7.
Hold on. Let me see here. Let's see what we got, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have to redo that.
All good. Let's go back in and see here. Let's see.
Well, guess what, Michael? We get to redo that. So maybe you won't be in the AFC North. So I definitely get into that Lotto series, folks. Jump in that Lotto series so that way we can get into a new series. You guys will love this new series. It is a fan favorite. One of you guys are look, just the series that is coming up, I have to say, let's just say it's usually sold out in one show. That's how popular it is. Right, Rob? Rob could contest. The next series that's coming up, it's a series that's basically sold out in one day.
I was going to say
one show.
Yeah, they go in a blink of an eye usually. So
oh yeah.
Let me get this practice.
Michael
squad.
says hand orange covering eyes. I don't know what that means.
Orange cover.
What's hand orange covering the eyes? Like, is that the monkey?
Cover.
No see or see no evil?
See no evil, be no evil. Might be. So it should be. Speaking of Michael, actually, Michael had 2 spots in this series. We only had him in for 1. So
okay.
that is where the missing man was. So.
All right, here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and redo this again. And there we go. So we got David, we got John twice, Michael, Dustin, and then Michael P. and Michael Schwain twice. 7 times around. Here we go. Let's see. Where is going to be Michael at? 5, 6, and 7. Well, Michael P., you don't have the AFC North. Look at that. How about that? How about them apples? I didn't even notice. Well,
that's
good thing you didn't notice, because here we go. We got John, who's going to kick it off in the NFC North. David's got the NFC South. That's going to be David Holman. Michael Poles, you got the NFC East. And then Michael Schwain has the AFC West. NFC West, scratch that. NFC West, AFC North is where I was going. John Novice is right back in the AFC South. Michael Poles has the AFC East. So, Michael Poles, you have both the NFC East and the AFC East. And Dustin rounds it off with the AFC West. Here we go with our 2 boxes now. We got 25, 26, and 15.
We have 15 and 25.
I got 26. Did you grab the...
I stacked it on top of the wrong.
I do the same.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Johnny says AFC North is the spot to be. All right, and then we've got box 25. All right, here we go. 15. Good luck, everybody. 15. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Double box practice squad. Practice squad. Here we go, folks. Here we go. We got a full-size helmet.
Ooh.
Full-size helmet. So if you guys are paying attention, it could be Joe Green, could be Trey McBride, could be a Lawrence Taylor secondary headliner, could be a hidden gem, for all we know. Good luck, says Michael. Oh, my goodness, he's so scary. He is so scary, ladies and gentlemen. This guy was known as one of the fierce competitors out there. Woo! Super Bowl champion he was. Well, let's give it up for the Schwain, because he is going to get an AFC North headliner hit. How about a little Joe Green, Joe Green, that is. Hall of Famer. Also, 4-time Super Bowl champion inscription on there. There he is, Michael S. Schwain. You have hit a headliner here in that practice squad. Congratulations, Mr. Schwain. Let's give Mr. Schwain a big round of applause. Headliner hit, Mr. Joe Green. On that lunar, too, folks. Beckett Cert, full-size, authentic. There he is, John, saying green. Nice hit. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. 1 headliner down. That means 4 to go.
Yeah. Hard to have
5 to go. I'm sorry, 5 to go.
Hard to have a better career than Mean Joe Green, dude. I mean, one of the most. I mean, his nickname was Mean Joe Green, man, and he certainly played like it, to say the least. 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, 4-time Super Bowl champion. And an even better person. 1979 Walter Peyton Man of the Year award. He made a first-team All-Pro, Robbie, in 7 consecutive seasons. One of the best defensive players of his era and of all time. The thing I like most about that authentic. I don't get to, you don't really see that Steelers logo all that often. Man, that's gorgeous.
It is nice.
Beautiful, Lou.
It's so nice. Beautiful. It gets to stay on the table. So, just to let you guys know, it's going to be the folks in the black and blue double box break number 2. It's going to be the first down break, double box break number 9, and the black and blue for the advent calendar.
Yep.
So we do the black and blue full size double box break number 3. You guys will miss out in the advent calendar because that is the first 5 boxes. So, all right. Moving on to box 25. Here we go. Box 25 here in the practice squad. Johnny says, pick that box, just didn't get the spot. Nice hit. Schwain is saying nice hit. Thanks, guys. Hey, Schwain, you're welcome. Hey, thank you for filling it. Thank you for actually closing it out. So nice closer magic for you. Closer magic. Now he said double up. Double up. Yeah. Hines Ward, speed flex. Well, not so fast there, folks. Not so fast. The Hines Ward is still out there. But let's see who we have here on the mini. Oh, a nice Hall of Fame. Nice Hall of Famer right here, folks. And Dustin, you are not going home empty-handed because, Dustin, you got another headliner coming out. How about the LaDainian Tomlinson Chargers Rave Mini?
Ooh.
There is the Beckett cert right there. Nice headliner hit for both Michael and Dustin. Get a couple headliner hits. Let's give Dustin a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Headliner hit LaDainian Tomlinson. Way to go. Look at that little thing of beauty. Again, limited edition, folks. Rydell's no longer making these. They're not in production no more because, again, they had to go move on to the Raves, the new Salute to Service. So definitely get your collection. If you guys love the Raves, get your collections because they are hot.
Yes, they are.
Michael says hot, hot, hot. All right, we'll write up Dustin, and then we'll move on to that black and blue single.
Yep, and then we'll have a double after that. Like Robbie mentioned, by the way, this is the last break that we are having that's available for the Advent calendar for the Trey McBride mini. Just so you guys know, this upcoming break. So those spots will be revealed, and that Trey McBride mini giveaway will be probably revealed. That'll be up to Robbie whether he wants to do it after this black and blue single or the black and blue double. We'll see as things go along. But regardless, great box calls. Great box calls. 2 headliners, Green and Tomlinson. LT's the reason why I really fell in love with football at such an early age. The 06 NFL MVP. No running back has not eclipsed the 30 touchdown plateau since LT did that in that historic 06 season. 28 on the ground, 3 receiving touchdowns. I mean, there's a reason why he played for the Chargers. It was fate. He was such an electrifying player. He was a bolt of energy out on the football field. One of my all-time favorites.
All right, so we are moving on to that full-size black and blue break number 3 here. Thomas Owens, David Holman, Ryan D. Andreessen, Chuck Meths, and Michael Schwain. Here we go, folks. We got the black and blue break number 3. There you guys go. All that Allen Chiefs rage was hot. Those Red Falcons and Texans, they are all nice looking. Sharp looking alternate colors too, man. Yeah, I love the Raves. I love the Raves. Love the Raves. So Thomas, David, Ryan, Chuck, Michael, if you guys want to drop a box number here in the black and blue, do so now. Do so now. I'll give you guys a few more seconds because we have to move it along. Move along, just to get you to the next break. That's right, folks. That is right. 16 from the Swansters. All right. Little Swanee. What you looking at, Swan? All right, folks. Let's take Thomas down to Michael. Get you guys ready for the break here. 7 times around. Good luck. Thank you, Rob. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey, we got David up at the top, and we got Mr. Swan at the bottom. Everyone else, let's come along with you guys to your break. And here's your divisions. Your divisions. Well, we got David in the NFC North. Brian Andreessen's got the NFC South. And Michael, he's got the NFC East. And Chuck, you got the NFC West. AFC North is going to go to Mr. Michael Schwan. Chuck, you got the AFC South. Thomas has got the AFC East. And there's Michael in the AFC West. We got box 16. Let's give box 16 right there. Did I take it off the ticker? Let me make sure. I don't think I did. Black and blue 16 goes to 15. So I didn't. There we go. And here we go, folks. In box 16, the Joe Montana box, we have here a full-size helmet. A full-size helmet that has a signature. That signature is on a team that's going to go to... Ooh. Oh, it's a nice wide receiver, too, folks.
Hey.
Nice wide receiver. Unfortunately, it's going to be interesting. That's the key word.
Oh.
It'll be interesting to see about this receiver if he's going to be able to receive some passes from Mr. Grandpa Rivers.
Oh.
Because in the AFC South, Chuck
Nice.
Mathis, how about a Colt on a salute to service? That's Michael Pittman.
Very cool.
On the Colt rep, on the desert, Beckett cert right there. Let's see what is wrong with this bad boy. I do see all the padding in there. It has got a Beckett cert. Is that it? Yep. All right, so looks like a little blemish or some smearness on the logo. Again, this can be taken off. You go out there, find some logos, replace it, take a hot a dryer to it, hair dryer, put it on there, smooth it out, boom, you got a nice, but look at, it's on the non-auto side, so you don't even have to replace it. You can just display it, and you can say, hey, check out this awesome Michael Pittman helmet I got at Ultimate Autographs. You don't even have to show them.
That's beautiful, man.
That's a beautiful lid. That's a hidden gem too, folks. A hidden gem in that black and blue. So now we are sitting now at 23 and 13, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
That should
4,
be 20.
5, 6, 7,
2
8,
now?
9, 10, 11, 12.
I think it's 22.
12. 12 headliners. Oh, you're right. Well, no, because we just did a single.
Three off the board.
Now we're about to
from
do a
there.
double, so
yeah,
that will
23.
put us at 20.
23. Yeah.
Yep.
Before we do the double.
Yep.
Correct.
So then they'll put us at 21 after this double. And then, so that was Chuck. Way to go, Chuck. Way to go.
Sorry, did you say that was a rep or a authentic? Rep. Thank
Yep.
you.
Michael Pittman, rep.
Then I'll get that advent calendar ready for you.
We'll write up Chuck Mathis and then move on to that double. He's numbers 277, 309. In the meantime, folks, get to that break page and jump in those breaks. Jump in those breaks. Head over there and grab those spots in the lottery.
I can tell you one person that's not messing around, Robbie. That's
Who's that?
He's having a good old time. He's actually laughing his way through the jersey breaks. Brent Lathman He bought out the last 6 spots, and he brought that jersey series. Not only did he close it out, but now down to 1.
Ooh, there you go.
Down to 1 box to go. Thank you for that, Brent. So we're going to have, as Robbie just mentioned, this black and blue double coming up, and then that jersey single number 24.
All right. Moving on. So we got black and blue. Number 3. There you guys go. That's Michael Shohei, Michael Arnett, and Tony Gonzalez in the Mr. Platform. The social media is out there. He's known as I am Tony Gonzalez. I'm Tony Gonzalez. So we got a Michael, we got 2 Michaels and a Tony. 2 Michaels and a Tony. Do I see numbers or do I see the wheel? Do I see numbers or wheel? 20 folks out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I know we can get those up to 40 viewers. Hit that share button, folks. Hit that subscribe. Hit that little notification. Let everybody know in your family and friends right now where they can get their favorite teams, their favorite players, where they can have fun, where they have a community they can come to and talk sports, talk about awesome sports memorabilia. This is a fun place to hang out.
The best.
If I was not working here, I'd be out there with you guys, still competing, still buying spots, trying to get my collection to where your collection, you guys. We're looking at 9 right now from our net. We need 1 more number. And yeah, I'd definitely be playing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, without a doubt. Now, when talking about that whole sharing aspect for those that do play religiously here in the break room, reward yourself for it. We have a refer a friend promotion going on. Once again, we've been doing it every month for quite a while now. Last month, we gave away a Barry Sanders Slate Authentic, a gorgeous Slate Authentic. And this month, another GOAT running back in Emmitt Smith on a Game Day Authentic as well, guys. So you can get rewarded for that by referring people. We have a refer a friend ticker, Robbie, that is going on all the way until the end of this year. Literally December 31st is when the promotion will end. And first week of January, we will find out who wins that Emmitt Smith Authentic. Is going to be one of them.
There you go, Eric. Eric, you had the NFC South. It was Dustin and Kevin who won in that black and blue double box break number 2 that you were in. So we're going 9. Michael, would you like to throw another number out there, or do you guys want to go to the wheel for the second number? Michael Arnett, Michael Shohei, and Tony Gonzalez. 9 in that black and blue. We'll do 9 right now. And black and blue, 9. Turns to 8. And Michael says 21. Thank you, Michael. All right. Speedy. Who's Speedy? Speedy. Maybe. That probably. But on YouTube, his is I am Tony Gonzalez, I think. But maybe that is Tony. We'll see. Michael down to Tony. Let's take you guys to the randomizer. Get you guys randomized here 7 times.
Let Michael know that I do not see a
number. Number 21.
9. Oh, here it is. What's the other box?
9.
And 21.
Yeah, 9 and 21. There we go. 7 times around. Thanks, guys, for grabbing my birthday numbers, too, man. Just realized that. They chose 921, my birthday number.
That's why they did it. They did it for our host.
6 and 7. We got Michael S. down to Michael Arnett. Here we go, folks. So it looks like we got Michael Schwain in the NFC North. NFC South is Tony Gonzalez. And then we have pretty much all of Mr. Schwain. You're going to have the NFC East and the West. So a little two-man battle in the NFC between Tony and Michael. So can Tony get a little sniping action in the NFC South? We're about to find out. And if it is, could it be the Chrome Rob Gronkowski on the Buccaneers? All right, Michael Schwain, you're right back in the AFC North and South. And then Michael Arnett in the AFC East and the West. So another two-man battle between the Michaels, Michael Schwain and Michael Arnett. We got our two boxes here, folks. We got box here 21, and we got box 9. Let's see what we have in 9. Ended with 21. Again, thank you guys so much. Let's stay at it. Let's attack that lottery, folks. Attack that lottery. Ooh, okay. Nice full-size helmet. What do we got? Ooh. All right, okay.
What do we got?
A nice hidden gem we got. Nice hidden gem. Well, it's a battle between the Michaels, and one of the Michaels are going to get a hit, and it's Michael Arnett from the AFC East on the Buffalo Bills Red. How about a Cornelius Bennett from the 90s All-Decade. For some reason, it looked like a 7 to me. But 90s All-Decade team on that Buffalo. You also have the JSA cert. It is a rep. What is wrong with this bad boy? What is wrong with it?
Looks pretty gosh darn good to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has its pads. The shell's fine. The chin strap's on. I don't know. I don't know. Unless it's the...
Might be a smudge, possibly. Just hidden somewhere on the lid.
Hey, it's a good lid there, Michael Arnett. Great lid. Nice hit. Cornelius Bennett.
Biscuit. Cornelius Bennett.
Mr. Biscuit out there. All right, here we go. Moving on to box 21. Box 21. Are we going to have a double up? Who's going to get a hit? All right, Michael Arnett. Arnett. 277, 315. Cornelius Bennett. All right, here we go. Box 21. Arnett says, thanks, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Arnett.
You're
21.
so welcome.
All right. We got ourselves another full-size helmet. What do we got? Ooh. All right, we got a running back, and it is going to be another battle between the Michaels, and unfortunately, Michael Arnett, you're going to have to share the wealth because Michael Schwain's going to get a hit in the AFC North from the Bengals. That's right, a salute to service Bengal.
Ooh.
That's Chase Brown.
Nice.
An Illinois graduate. Bengals running back, Beckett cert right there. Just looking at it.
The Canadian Chase Brown.
Nothing wrong with the signature, but it looks like on this side, there's a lot of scratches on the logo. Again, easy fix. You guys could replace it, but here's the thing. On this side, absolutely nothing wrong. It's that side you're going to display. So I would say pretty good lid. Pretty good lid.
Very good lid.
Wow. So Michael Schwain's going to get a hit in the AFC North, and then Michael Arnett will be getting a hit in the AFC East. So let's give the Michaels a big round of applause. Big round of applause. Nice.
Way to go, Mike Squared.
Jersey's coming up. One more jersey, folks, and then we have a brand new series for you guys. Brand new series called the Shotgun.
Oh.
The Shotgun. Hey, if I think what I think it is, shotgun, I'm going to say there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks and wide receivers.
That sounds like a pretty good guess to me, Robbie.
Quarterbacks and wide receivers probably in that shotgun jersey. All right. So write up Michael real quick. S 277 313. All right. Chase Brown.
And after we do this jersey break, guys, shout out to you, Eddie Profit. That is the last box in the jersey after this break comes up. He already got 2 spots in that final box break for the jersey. So as Robbie said, shotgun series for the jerseys is coming up on deck. And then after we do this jersey break, Robbie, probably a good time to get that advent calendar figured out.
Well,
so
we're all caught up.
So that'll be after this jersey break, guys.
All right. Ooh, we got a newcomer. Julian. Do you even like that name, Julian? Not really. Well, we got Julian Ramirez, newcomer here in the room. Hey, Julian, how did you hear about us? Where are you from? Who's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? And what are you chasing here in these jerseys? And then we got Michael Schwain in here, and then Brent Laffman buying the remaining 6 spots in that. So, Frankenstein, says Ty. That's correct.
Which one? Did you see the new one that came out?
No.
New one that came out was fantastic. I loved it. You should watch it on Netflix.
Jersey break number 24. Drop a number or wheel.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about him quoting Big Daddy. Frankenstein.
So Julian, Michael, and Brent, 3 guys about to fight it out for a jersey. Here's the question. We got 2 hidden gems. That's it. Who's getting a hidden gem? We're about to find out. We got 29 from Schwain. All right. So last box is 4. Last box is 4. All right. Let's take Julian and Brent down to
29.
All right, here we go. Julian, Michael, and Brent. 7 times around. Let's see where you guys are going to be after 7 and 6, 7. All right, we got Julian down to Brent. It put Michael way down here, almost to the bottom, but looks like this. Julian has the NFC North. NFC South will be Brent. NFC East is Brent. NFC West is Brent. Michael has the AFC North. Then it's Brent in the AFC South, East, and West. Box 29. No need to get up because it's right here. It's all right. Have a good time because it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Box 29. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hidden gem coming out. Don't know who it is. We're going to find out together. And Voila! Oh! Oh! Oh, wow!
What we got?
Well, Rob. Talk about a good day to play here in the room for someone who is new. That's right, folks. We got some newcomer magic
Let's
in the
go.
room. He started this break, so he got a little starter magic. So he got his hands together, and he was hoping that he was going to hit. Well, Julian, how about a nice hidden gem right here in Chicago? A linebacker. Well, hopefully someday this guy should be a Hall of Famer. But it's his opposite teammate of the Hall of Famer. That's right. A linebacker, Mr. Lance Briggs on the Chicago Bears.
Bear down.
Alternate jerseys. Love these jerseys, by the way. There you go. Julian Ramirez in the NFC North getting that Lance Briggs from the Chicago Bears as the old school Beckett, which means the cert is right there in the bag. Julian, congratulations. Let's give Julian a big round of applause, folks, for his first hit in the UA. Nice one, Julian. And you could thank Mr. Schwain for calling box 29 out. That means what is in box number 4? What's in box 4?
We shall see. Awesome
Someone just
win.
bought 2 spots, you said, into that?
We're actually down to 5 spots. Eric Burns got a spot of his own, so 5 to go in that final jersey break. And you guys know what that means. The jerseys are always rotating in and out, guys. So think of it as like a hockey shift. There's always going to be guys on the ice at all times.
Yep.
Same with this jersey series, unlike our minis and our practice squad, which circles throughout. The vaults and diamonds complement each other. They rotate throughout, but the jerseys, no. You'll never catch a Ultimate Autographs live break room without having a jersey break in it. But yeah, Lance Briggs, man, Briggsy. Robbie and I, of course, in the studio here, we reside in the Chicagoland area. So, over the basically for a decade and a half, him and Brian Urlacher, 54 and 55, they held things down over the middle for the Bears. And obviously, the Bears have a very famous linebacking core in their franchise's history. Mike Singletary, Dick Butkus, Urlacher, and Briggs adding on to that core. So,
Yep.
led the league in tackles 1 year, Lance Briggs. So a very, very nice start to Julian's Ultimate Autographs career. King Julian.
All right.
A win for King Julian.
So we are all caught up. I'm going to take that list for the advent calendar. Before we do that, let's see. We are done with this. Let's go to this. So we got Alfredo all the way down to Michael Schwain. All right. We're going to go to the randomizer. We're going to go to, I believe it's the picker wheel. Yep. So we're going to see what you guys are going to get here for the advent calendar. Again, we have 2 $20 gift cards and that Trey McBride mini. Throughout the day, if this does not land on the Trey McBride, you got the 3 o'clock show.
Yep.
And if it doesn't get pulled in the 3 o'clock show, then it will be the 6 p.m. show. So here we go. We are going to spin it, and it looks like it may, and it could be, and it is going to be for the Trade McBride
Let's
mini.
go.
There you go.
Let's go, baby.
There you go.
My guy, TB.
So let's grab everybody now for that list.
All good to go.
Alfredo down to Michael Schwain. All right, top spot, folks. It is a top spot draw, so top spot after 7 will be the winner. Good luck, everybody. And again, thank you guys so much for the first 5 boxes here to start off the show. They were great boxes, great breaks, a lot of good winners. Now let's get a winner for the Trey McBride Mini. Here we go. 40 of you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now it's Michael Schwain. That sits right now at 6. Is Michael going to stay? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your advent calendar. The winner is... It's Alfredo.
Hey.
Alfredo with just 1 spot.
Go,
folks.
Alfredo.
There you go. 7 spots. Alfredo.
Lisiotto.
Congratulations. That is going to be order number 277. 277.
Sweet. Write that bad boy up.
That's weird. 277, 277.
Sounds like that old school Luna commercial. 773 202. Bum, 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 bum.
So nice hit there, Alfredo.
Alfredo.
You are going to win the beautiful Rave.
Way to go, buddy.
Trade McBride Mini Beckett cert right there. Love the Raves. That's a good hit.
Alfredo, you just acquired the best pass catching tight end in all of football. Congratulations, my man. So might be there's no bias in me saying that either. Trey McBride's an absolute stud. And yeah, I mean, anytime that you can get some UA memorabilia here for just participating and get rewarded for buying in, guys, that's the great thing about the UA Live Break Room. So there is so many different ways you can get yourself rewarded. This is just the holiday season. Consider Robbie and I part of the giving tree here at UA. This is just rewarding you guys for all of the effort and energy that you put into the breaks. And again, look at Alfredo. Alfredo's a longtime regular here. All he needed was that 1 spot, and there you go.
There he goes.
There you go.
All right, so we're all caught up now. We're going to take you guys over to our lovely, lovely break page. If you guys have yet don't know where to go, and you're like, you're talking my language, and I just don't know where to go. Well, here you go. There's that link. Don't know why I didn't. There you go. That link, folks, is going to take you directly to our live break page, which looks like this, folks. It's going to be coming up on your screen here very shortly. There it is. So this is our live break. This is where you can jump into all of the magic breaks that we have here for you guys, starting right now, the 3 p.m. show and the 6 p.m. show. We got 3 to go in the next double box black and blue. Again, slight imperfections, missing earpiece, missing chin strap, or a missing cert, missing this, maybe a smudge mark. But check out the headliners that still remain in that black and blue series, folks. They've got that two-tone Hydro Speed Flex on the Terrell Davis. I was trying to think of what this is named. We have a two-tone Hydro Speed Flex. Mr. Mile High Salute. That's right, folks. Terrell Davis. My running back I root for in the 90s. Him and John Elway, Shannon Sharp, and those boys. You guys can go out there and get a Terrell Davis Speed Flex, folks, in a double box for just $170. That means for just less than $100, $85 to be exact, you can win it in a single. For $80. Did you hear me, Rob? $85.
That's it.
A Speed Flex in the black and blue. This is why I love this series, because it's at a discounted price. A lot of times, like we just saw here, folks, it's on the opposite side of the signature, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
have to worry about explaining it to your guests or your friends. All you have to simply say is, check out this sick helmet. I was just sitting in my, in my office. I was sitting at home. I was sitting on the toilet, and popped up these guys. And boy, oh boy, these guys are a bunch of hooligans, but I love their energy. They got me into some breaks, and I won some killer helmets, and I go there every single day. That's what we're looking for. That's the type of, when I was going to culinary school, Rob, there was one piece of advice that I could take with me and basically go wherever, and it still is true no matter what company you work for. And the best advice, the free advertisement.
Don't lick the spoon.
Is basically word of mouth. The best advertisement and free advertisement is word of mouth. You tell your mom, oh my God, I went to this great restaurant. I got a T-bone steak, and boy, when it came out, it was mouth-watery. The juices were flowing. When you tell that to somebody, that person's going to tell 5 of their friends, and their friends are going to tell I'm telling you, folks, you guys tell your friends, it's the same effect. Best free advice or free advertisement is free advertisement by word of mouth. So go just spread the word. It's like rapid fire.
Yeah.
It'll spread.
Yeah.
It'll spread in a hurry.
It's the most classic case of marketing is by word of mouth at the end of the day. It's a huge part in why Ultimate Autographs has gotten to where it's been over the last decade plus.
Yeah.
So a lot of that too, guys, especially during the holiday season as well. I was actually talking to a few of my buddies earlier just to give you a real story here, IRL. They're much more into the lower tier type of PC type of stuff, but not a lot of collectibles, but they do like collecting jerseys quite a bit, wearing a lot of jerseys. And I had a couple of my friends play last night in the break room for the first time. So just getting themselves into some of the jerseys and kind of seeing, because again, not just for themselves, but my multitude of friend groups, just like you, Robbie, we have a lot of friends whose lives are centered around sports. So during the holiday season, it's an awesome thing to get, bring your friends and family, your coworkers into, create a huge network base. And the best way of doing that is word of mouth, man. Social media goes a long way, but at the same time, building those relationships with people. And look at all the relationships, Robbie, that are built inside of the community. For those that didn't catch it, Robbie was literally at a Rangers and Blackhawks game last night with one of our longest break room regulars. So that just goes to show you the relationships that go beyond the break room here at UA. Yeah.
Steven, good question about the black and blue. I brought it up right here. We are looking at Terrell Davis on the two-tone Hydro, Warren Moon on the ripped Oilers, Chad Johnson on the Bengals ripped, Lawrence Taylor on the Chrome, folks. Love to see this come out. Want to see what's wrong with this. Michael Irvin on the ripped Cowboys is still out there. The Antonio Gates, the Bo Nix, the Rob Gronkowski, and Randy Moss. Secondary headliners still out there include Alvin Kamara, Ricky Williams, and Drake London. Don't know what Ricky's on, so it could be a Saint, could be a Dolphin. If you are Dolphin fans, I would still jump in there and see what Ricky Williams will be on. So that is what we have, folks, left in that double box, black and blue. Again, we are 3 to go. 3 to go, if not 2 to go. There you go, sit. 2 to go.
Yep.
2 to go in that double box. And as you scroll down, we also offer you up the double box press coverage vault for you guys. That's right. For just $200, you guys can still get headliners out there like George Kittle. We got Edgerrin James. We got the original TB. That's right, the original TB. Back in the 60s, this guy was known as Terry Bradshaw, number 12 from the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the beautiful military camouflage. I love these lids. As a military vet myself, these are a great addition to add to your PC collection. What else is up there? John Elway. Hey, another guy I was talking about growing up watching, Mr. John Elway winning 2 Super Bowls out there. And Randy Moss Speed Flex. That's a Patriot Speed Flex. So we'll see who's going home with you just got mossed. That's right. One of his catchphrases on ESPN. You got moss. Well, we're going to see who's going to get moss here if they land in the AFC East and get the Patriot. That's right. Wide receiver, Mr. Randy Moss. Secondary headliners in that vault, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Michael Parsons. Now, we don't know if Michael's going to be on a Packer or a Cowboy, so that's the beauty about this. Again, we are ultimate autograph mystery boxes. It's not Ultimate autographs. I'll tell you what's in the box before I randomize the list. No, the mystery behind it is you never know what you're going to get. You could get a mini, you could get a jersey, you could get a rep, you could get a signed football, you could get a poster. I just saw someone win a Walter Peyton poster. Yeah. So again, you can get anything in this break room. That's the mystery. Hence why ultimate mystery box. Because you don't know what you're going to get. Other than, obviously, that's why it's called a tease. We like to tease you and give you guys a little glimpse of the possibilities of what's out there. And so, yes, definitely, I would say jump into that vault. A lot of good. I'm trying to think right now if there's any double ups. And looking at my notes, we have 2 double ups, folks. And they're both in the NFC. NFC West. All right, NFC West, we have George Kittle and Edgerrin James. All right. Actually, I take that back because Edgerrin James, I just looked at the photo. That's a Colt, not a West. I thought that was a Cardinal. So no double up in the NFC West. The only double up we'll have, folks, is going to be the NFC North. And that's going to be Randy and Micah. Now, if Micah is a Green Bay Packer, it'll be a double up. If it's not, it'll be a double up in the... Nope, it'll be by itself. Because I don't see no other NFC East. So right now in that vault, folks, we do have a double up opportunity for headliners in the NFC North if it's Randy Moss and Michael Parsons. If it's not, every division is open for you guys to chase, whether it be the AFC South, the NFC West, the AFC West for the John Elway, the AFC North for Terry Bradshaw, the AFC East for Randy Moss. It's up to you. It's up to you. We also have 2 Vault keys, A and E, worth $200 and $300. So the top $2 amounts in that Vault keys, folks, is still out there. Someone could technically go home with $500 in store credit. That's right. You heard me right now. $500 in store credit if you were to take home both the Vault keys. If you jump into the double box vault, that's where your chances increase to get both of those Vault keys. So it's up to you. If you guys want to close out that Vault series, we are also in that Vault series 13 and 6.
Correct. And speaking of closing out series, it's been a Michael-themed show, so why not keep it going? Michael Arnett closed out that Black and Blue double.
Ooh, all right. Black and Blue double number 4 coming up. Number 4, Michael Schwain and Alfredo and Michael Arnett. Double B break number 4 we have. I need 2 numbers from you fine folks. Or wheel times 2. All right, there you guys go. He's going to be a Cowboy or would be a headliner, I bet. So only Kurt Warner hit in how many boxes? Kurt Warner. Oh, the lottery. In the lottery, Kurt Warner, Speed Flex, LaDainian Tomlinson, Speed Flex, and the Bruce Smith. It's a 5 and 3. We have 5 boxes. You got 3 headliners. Those are good odds. And again, when you close out this lottery series, there's a popular break. Yeah. Another series you guys are gonna love. It's a small series, so that's all I'm gonna tell you. It's a short series. That's all I'm telling you. You guys have played here long enough. I'll let you guys decide what's coming up. In the meantime, let's go and close out that lottery series. Where is the lottery at? How many people have jumped into that lottery? That is right here. 8 in the double box.
6 in the single.
6 in the single.
Correct.
All right. Let's get that single, folks. Let's get that single. Actually, you know what? I'll help you guys out. I'm all about the people. I'm all about the people. There you go, folks. That's that link to the single lotto. 6 spots to go. We close that out. It'll take it down to 4. Who knows? It could be a 4 and 3. 4 and 3 with 2 double box to close it out. Whew. Rob, you better get your fingers ready. Because if that is the case,
oh yeah,
that if these people pull out a hidden gem and it goes to 4 and 3, those double box breaks are going to sell out quick.
They'll be flying, baby. They'll be flying.
Quick. So here we go. Here we go. Turn on the randomizer. Oh, actually, no, I'm not turning the randomizer. I'm waiting on 2 numbers from Michael Alfredo and Michael Arnett. Michael Schwain, Michael Arnett, and Alfredo. 2 numbers for the black and blue double box break number 4. All right. Let me get rid of that long list and put you guys here. Chris says, yep, what I'm waiting on, LOL. See, even Chris is in it. He's the one that's probably started it. So let's help out Chris, folks, in that lotto single. Let's help Chris out. He's patiently waited this long. I don't think he wants to wait any longer. He really wants this new series, folks. I'm telling you right now, don't wait. Do not wait. Attack now. And then you guys can relax a little bit, because after that lotto series, you're going to draft up that new series. It'll go live. You guys will have a little time to kind of digest a little bit, recover from the chase in the lotto for the LaDainian Tomlinson speed flex, the Kurt Warner speed flex, and the Bruce Smith. And then, maybe the 3 o'clock show, you guys then would really attack that new series.
Yep.
Because that's what we're really focusing. We're focusing on this new series before we get off. We really want the lotto series to be done, wrapped up here before we get off this air. So if we can move this single, again, it'll take us down to 4 boxes with the possibility of 3. Chris says, nope, on sideline after the lottery single, then attacking the doubles, want that Warner. So there you go. There's Chris's strategy. He says, nope, he's on the sideline, but after the lotto single, then he's going to attack the doubles, because he's going to then see what's going to happen in that single. If Kurt Warner is in after this, that's what I'm telling you, folks. We already got one guy who says he's waiting on this single. After the single, if Kurt Warner's still alive, he is going to attack the double. And I hope it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary. All right, as we wait for Michael, actually, you know what? Let's go to the wheel. Wheel of 30. All numbers are invalid. We're getting 2 numbers here, folks. 2 numbers. Our first number here is going to be 3. Box 3 in the black and blue. We do have box 3. And our second number is going to be box 17. Yes, it is. Box 17. We don't have 17, but the closest to 17 will be 18. 3 and 18? So, yep, 3 and 18. All right, let's take you over here to the randomizer where I have you guys already programmed. Michael, Alfredo, and Mike are on net. 7 times around. Good luck, and away we go for your black and blue. 6 and 7. We got Alfredo at the top and Michael Schwain Jr. at the bottom. Here's what everybody else looks like, including Michael Arnett and Alfredo and Michael S. It looks like we got Alfredo in the NFC North, The NFC South is Michael Schwain. You also have the NFC East and Michael Arnett. You have the NFC West. AFC North is Michael Schwain. Then Michael Arnett, you have the AFC South. Then Michael S. Schwain, you have the AFC East and the West. Our 2 boxes coming out are boxes 3 and boxes 18. 3 and 18. All right, here we go, folks. Let's see what we got in box 3. The Dale Earnhardt box, as I like to say for number 3. A lot of people will say Allen Iverson.
I certainly would.
Chris Paul. CP3. All right, folks, we have our full-size helmet coming out. Full-size helmet in the black and blue. Let's see what we have for you guys. Woo! We got a quarterback. Now, my morning host and I had a little bickering of who wants what team to win. And I say I want my team, because I root for an AFC team. I say I want my team to win because I want them to beat the Packers this week. But for Michael Schwain, how about a win for you, sir? It's a headliner hit. Check out the drip.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Bo Nix, folks, on the rave on top, dripped with the white on the bottom, a little blue on the bottom too. Woo, that is a beautiful, beautiful helmet.
That's
for
crazy.
Michael S. Schwain. Beckett, sir, there's Bo Nix right there. What's wrong with this?
Nothing.
What is wrong with this thing?
Woo, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Great headliner there.
All the paddings here, the chin straps on here. Ah, okay. Yep, I see. So here's the good thing about it. Nothing is wrong on the signature side, which is beautiful, by the way. The only thing I see on the opposite side, you can also see it right here. It looks like they didn't really paint along right here, and there's a couple smear marks right here. But again, who's going to notice when you're having the signature right here? Look at that thing, a beauty. Michael Schwain. That is a beautiful lid. Nice, nice. Let's give Michael a big round of applause, folks. That's a headliner hit coming out in that black and blue.
Love it.
Bo Nix drip, speed flex. Speed flex inside. It is going to be a Beckett cert. Nice hit there, Michael. Nice hit, Michael. He's here to conquer, folks. He's here to conquer.
Awesome win, man. Definitely hit of the show level material right there.
Yeah, I was going to say you could put that one away since we now have a custom speed flex for the black and blue. So Michael, we'll go ahead and move on to the second box after I write up Michael. S. Schwain. Junior. 277322. Bo Nix. All right. Here we go. On to box number 18. We got the Peyton Manning in the sheriff box, folks. Peyton Manning sheriff box. Let's see what we got. Ooh, another one. We got a big one, folks. Full size helmet. Oh, wow. Hidden gem, folks. A hidden gem. Running back, folks. A running back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for another double up for Michael S. Schwain from the New Orleans Saints. That is going to be a Darren Sproles. You got inscription on here, 2010s, all decade. And you can also see Unfortunately, it is going to be on the side of the signature, but there's a little smudge mark right there. You can see it on camera. But when you display it, you don't even have to say it. You don't even have to say anything because you can't even see it. That is a thing of beauty. Michael, how about it? Let's give Michael a big round of applause. That was a good break for Michael. Getting 2 amazing helmets in that double box break. Shelly, what's going on, Shelly? Saying, hey,
Shell?
Team Ultimate, listening on the road. Keep breaking, says Shelly. Hey, we're trying.
We will.
We are trying our best, Shelly. And Shelly, if you happen to hit a rest stop, jump into some breaks. Jump into some breaks. Or if you got a co-pilot, that co-pilot could probably help you out. You know, wink, wink. You know what I'm talking about. Junior, 277-322. Darren Sproles. All right. What are we going on to? Oh, it looks like you guys sold out that lottery single. Way to go, guys. Way to go. All right. Well, that means one thing and one thing only. Chris, you better get ready. You better get ready to jump into that double box. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into the comfy chair. So, oh, we got you. Here we go. Love the energy, folks. I love the energy. I love the chatter. Love it. Love it. Keep it up. Judy, Bus Rocker. We got Kelly, and we've got Michael. He said, I had enough. I'll go ahead and grab those 6 spots. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you, Judy. Judy, by the way, how did you hear about us? Where are you from? Who's your favorite teams? And who are your favorite players? Judy, I do need a box number from you guys. So lottery break number 8 it is. And there's that message for you folks. I'm assuming Kelly and Michael and Judy, are you out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch? If so, number. Scrolling right now on the bottom of your screen, it was 1, 4, 27, 28, and 30. Again, 1, 4, 27, 28, and 30. Got it. It hit me in the chin, and I got it. I was like, what the hell just hit me in my damn chin?
You want to take a guess whose bat this is? Did you see this?
No.
Cubs manager.
Oh, DB.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly's calling 30. Thank you, Kelly. 30 coming off in the lotto. Question is it 30? Kurt Warner. Here we go. Judy down to Michael. Stefan Remnick says Michael Schway may have an entire UPS delivering his helmets next week.
Probably a good bet.
He's going to have a lot. He's going to have what kind of like Home Alone 2, where they had truckloads of gifts delivered to their hotel room.
Yeah.
That's what Michael Schwann's, he's going to have 5 truckloads to show up to his house. And his wife is going to be like, what in the world did you buy?
He's got his own personal delivery service. Yeah.
The wife is going to be upset. The wife would be like, I thought you were done with this. How long have you been sneaking behind my back, Michael? The kids' college tuition? Really? Really, Michael? I'm sorry, honey. All right, here we go. We got 7 times around. So, I'll send her out of town next week.
Might have to.
Oh, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, we got Kelly down to Michael. And I'll be honest with you, we got Kelly going to take the NFC North. Michael, you'll have all of the rest of the NFC. And then AFC North and South, Michael. Judy was going to have the AFC East, and Michael has the AFC West. So Kelly, NFC North, and then Michael, NFC South down to AFC South. Then Judy's got the AFC East, and Michael right back in the AFC West. Here we go, folks, in box 30, called out by Kelly. Let's see what we have in box 30. Is it the Kurt Warner, or is it the Hidden Gem? Or is it one of the other headliners that remain out there? Like Bruce Smith, Kurt Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson. All right, folks. Well, it is a full-size helmet. The question is, who do we have?
What do we have here?
What do we have? Oh. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. We got ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, someone is getting a headliner. Which one, though? LaDainian Tomlinson will go to Michael, and Michael's going to get either or. He's in both spots. Kurt Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson. So, Michael, which one do you prefer? Would you prefer LaDainian Tomlinson or the Kurt Warner? Which one do you prefer? Because, Michael, you, sir, are going to get a beautiful rave. Let's rave about him. It's Kurt Warner on the Rams. Rave, Speed Flex, there you go. In the lottery. Headliner hit, Beckett cert right there. Speed Flex inside. Michael S. Schwain Jr., congratulations. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a headliner hit. He's got a win. He's got 6 spots taken in this break, and he deserves it, folks. Big round of applause. Way to go, Michael. Way to go.
3 straight wins. 3 straight dubs. Winning streak for Mr. Swaim.
He is on fire.
Yes, he is.
Holy moly.
One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Kurt Warner.
We got Kelly saying nice hit. Shelly saying Michael is getting loaded. I love it. So Michael S. Schwain Jr. Nice hit. Let's sell it out now.
Yep, we're going to have the good vibes, Robbie, that are going to keep on rolling. Shout out to James Reed. He has officially closed out the Jersey series for good in the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Here we go. So probably we could leave this on.
Swap out one Kurt Warner for the other. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, we did. Schwain's saying, that's a beauty. Thanks, guys. Hey, no, Michael, come on. It's not us. It's all you. It's all you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
Sweet is
Man.
right.
I mean, when you go to work and you play and you jump into these breaks, you are handsomely rewarded. So kudos to you. Hands off to you, Michael. Hats off to you. Here we go. Last jersey. No jersey box calling because it's the last box. We just got to put you in the randomizer 7 times. And then we'll see who's going home with that last hidden gem. Last hidden gem. We don't know what it is, folks. Don't know what it is. So good luck to Eddie Prophet, Eric Burns, Michael Schrain, Audrey Baker Robinson, and James Reed. Good luck, everyone, and here we go. Better buy tickets for the wife somewhere warm, Schwain. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, we got Audrey at the top, Michael Schwain down at the bottom. All right, here we go, folks. Box number 4. Brett Favre box. Don't think Brett Favre is going to be in here. But, hey, you never know. I've seen some crazy hidden gems here in the break room. Crazy hidden gems. Before we go ahead and open this box, let me go ahead and reset those jerseys to 1 through 30 for new series. All right, there we go. And here we go. As I mentioned, Aubrey has the NFC North. NFC South is going to be James Reed. Then we have Eddie Prophet in the NFC East. NFC West, how about Eric Burns? Michael, you're going to be really heavy in the AFC. Starting with the AFC North, then Eddie. A little sniper magic for Eddie, hopefully, if AFC South comes out. And then Michael's got the AFC East and the West. So Swan says, always, Hawaii every other month pretty much. Only a good thing about living in Alaska is that Hawaii is relatively close. That is true. That is true. I was stationed in Hawaii, and that was the closest states, other than California, because that was a good 5-hour trip. That's just on an aircraft. 5-hour trip from L.A. to Hawaii. So, whew. All right. Now we got our divisions. Let's open up box number 4. Again, thank you, everybody, for closing out this jersey series. Now we're going to move on to a new one called Shotgun. So here we go, folks. Here we go. Ooh. Well, we have a player here. He is a neighbor to one of your competitors out there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Ronnie and Salako is neighbors to this quarterback. Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
Who could it be?
Well, for one person, it is going to go to Mr. Eric Burns, NFC West.
Burnsy.
On a San Francisco 49er. That's right. We got Mr. Jeff Garcia. Neighbors to Ronnie and Salako out there. There's Jeff Garcia. Beckett cert right there. Congratulations, Eric Burns in the NFC West.
That is a beauty.
You have taken home the last hidden gem.
Very
and
nice.
Boy, was it a beautiful hidden gem. Mr. Jeff Garcia also played with the Eagles. He played with the Bucks.
The Browns.
He played with the Browns. What other AFC? Was it the Jets?
I think so, towards the end of his career. Yeah. 3-time Pro Bowler, quite the journeyman.
Oh, yeah.
Helped beat the Green Bay Packers on a road playoff game one year with the 49ers. So, very serviceable quarterback.
Oh, yes. Very so. Very, very so. So, we are 143 here in the break room, folks. 143. Do we have enough energy to close out this lottery series? We are now down to 4 and 2. 4 and 2. 50% chance of LaDainian Tomlinson speed flex and a Bruce Smith secondary. 2 hidden gems, folks. 2 hidden gems, and that's it for the series. And then we move on to another series that, again, it's a short series, but again, it's a fan favorite. You guys love it. You guys love it. We brought it back. We would love to see you guys get, early access. That's what it's all about. It's about early access to this break series.
Just
and
like
you definitely want that early access.
Yeah, just like the 23 people that are tuning in right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch will have early access to the brand new Jersey series.
Yep.
That has just dropped. If you guys want to check that out, one of our personal favorites, Robbie, is headlining that Jersey series.
No way.
You'll know what I'm talking about when it gets
I'm
pulled
going back
up.
already. I'm getting ready. So, folks, 145. If you guys are just jumping in here, there are 23 viewers out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Welcome. I'm Robbie Lopez, your host. Always here on a Thursday. Rob Hill for your producer and co-host.
That's me.
We are going to take you guys here to at least 2:30, but if we can catch fire here in the break room, we can go past 2 o'clock, 2:15, 3, 2:30, 3 o'clock, so on and so forth. So let's definitely attack that break page. If you guys are new and wondering how you can get to that break page, well, it's easy. Very simple. I'm going to drop that link. There it is right there in the chat. Click that link. It's going to take you directly to the page. It should be coming up on your screen here shortly. There it is. So as you scroll down, give me 1 second, actually. Let me do a quick refresh because I want to make sure everything is good. So double box in the next black and blue is 8 to go. 4 to go. We got 4 to go in the double box vault. All right. This is what's left in the vault. And some good headliners. George Kittle on the Rave. Edgerrin James on the Rave. Terry Bradshaw on the Military Camouflage. John Elway on the Lunar. And then Randy Moss Speed Flex. That's what we have left in the photo department. Secondary headliners Michael Parsons. And then 2 vault keys. This is where it gets interesting. You got a chance to take home $500 in store credit. $500 in this vault series is up for grabs. A $300 vault key and a $200 vault key combined for $500 in this series. If you take home $500, that's basically going into multiple breaks. You can get, use it on the low end breaks. Let's say the double box practice squad, which again, 3 spots to go in that at 104. But a good amount you guys can use in that store credit for $500. 3 to go here in that double box practice squad for just 104. These are the headliners that you guys are still chasing. We got the Trade McBride on the Lunar Authentic. The Chris Carter Speed Flex. Where's Todd Meyer? Let Todd Meyer know he's got, we have a Chris Carter Speed Flex. Then we also have the Hines Ward Speed Flex and Lawrence Taylor secondary headliner. So once we are done with this practice squad, we are now officially 7-4 in the practice squad. 7 boxes left, 4 headliners, 3 hidden gems. We move on to this series. We got the minis coming up. Minis are coming up after the practice squad. Double box lottery is 8 to go. Let's get some traction, folks. Let's get a couple people to join in on this double box, and then we run 1 more, and that's it for the series. I was really hoping we can really get into that new series for the 3 o'clock show because it literally is going to take a whole entire show for you guys to attack it. So I was hoping you guys would have some early access to it. But we still have time. We still have a lot of time for you guys to sell out this double box lottery. Don't know what we have. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Hall of Fame. Wow. And that's a salute to service too, folks. I was told this is a salute to service. The winter one. It's a Hall of Fame logo, LaDainian Tomlinson. And then a Bruce Smith secondary. So Bruce Smith could be a authentic, could be a speed flex. Don't know until we pull out that Bruce Smith. Now, it is a double box, so we will be seeing 2 of these, or it could be a hidden gem in one of these, or it could be 2 hidden gems, and the last break would be the LaDainian Tomlinson and Bruce Smith. So AFC East, AFC West hit for you guys in the last double box for that lottery series. I would jump into this series right now, regardless if it sells out or not, because at least I know going into the next show, I am covered. I am covered with my spots or spot, depending on what you guys do. But I would jump into this now. Forget about waiting until later on. I jump into this now just to lock up my spots. I lock up my spots. Because again, if I know that a show is not going to come back, because I've watched many shows in the past where they don't come on until 2-3 days later. And now I am sitting in some break, and I got to wait 2-3 days later just for it to go live again. No. We are live every single day. So jump in here, grab your spots, get them locked in. Just lock them in. That way, if you have to leave, if you have to go grocery shopping, or if you have to go pick up the kids, or an important meeting comes up and you have to attend to it, lock those spots up now. That way, you don't have to worry about the next show. You can relax your mind, focus on your work or your daily activities, whatever it is that you guys are doing. Jump in here, grab your spots. It doesn't hurt to grab them early. Hence why we do these early shows, early access, early opportunities, and you never know if you're going to hit. A lot of times we get people in here say, hey, guys, I bought 2 spots. Can you tell me if I hit on something? And then we go look at the winner sheet, and it's like, hey, oh, by the way, don't know if you went back and watched the show, but you hit something. And they're like, oh, my God. So there's Joanne saying, how do I lock a spot? Well, Joanne, it's very simple. Very, very simple. Here's the link. I'm going to drop right underneath your comment. So all you have to do, Joanne, is click the link. This link is going to take you directly to the page you're seeing right now on your screen. This is our live break spot. Folks, give me 1 second. We do have a promo. Thirsty Thursday. Buy 4 break spots, get a jersey break spot for free. All you simply have to do is buy into any spot, any breaks. If you buy 2 here, 2 there, here's the kicker. You have to go, and I mean this sincerely, folks. You have to go to the jersey like you're going to purchase it. For example, I don't know if there's an example here, but yes. So I'm gonna use the double box black and blue. I'm gonna buy 4 spots into that, but I'm missing something. The jersey. Like I said, you have to scroll down here, add that jersey to your cart, and it's gonna come up in red. Thirsty Thursday, -29. So you're already automatically into that Thirsty Thursday. When you check out, you see right here, you're getting that 4 spots. And then you're getting that jersey for free. And that's how you participate in our Thirsty Thursday promo. No code, no discount code or anything like that. You're basically just buying into 4 breaks. You go to the jersey, select it like you're purchasing it. But when you do a full checkout, you'll see you're getting it for free. And that is how you participate in our Thirsty Thursday. So hopefully you guys now know how to do it. Get out there, utilize it. Get into multiple spots. We've already seen multiple people here get multiple spots of 4, but didn't add that jersey spot to their cart, so they didn't get it. But I'm sure Dave has hooked you guys up. So, guys, get out there and utilize it now. Get into that Lotto series. Get in that Lotto series. So as we go back to our break page here.
Got 1 spot to go, Robbie, in the practice squad double.
Yep, right here. There it is. 1 spot to go.
Michelle Moore bringing that down to 1 spot to go. And hold on. Let's see. That might have actually just closed out. Let's see.
And Soto?
Yeah, Michael. Who else? The Swain train.
The Swain train.
Swain train.
All right. So we got practice squad double box. Break number 10. Drop 2 numbers or wheel times 2. All right, there you guys go. As soon as I get the list of people, we'll see who's going to attend that practice squad. But if you are in there, go ahead and drop those numbers. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we got Michael Pulls, Michael Schwain, and Michelle Moore, and Michael closed it out. So a couple of Michaels in here. Shelly wants the wheel 2 times. All right. Thank you, Shelly. Let's go to the wheel of 30. Seven numbers. Let's go. Actually, I think someone has a ticker up already. Okay. Let's see what we got for practice squad. Practice squad, we got 5, 8, 20, 23, 24, 26, and 28. All right. Let's go to the wheel. We're going to go to the picker wheel. And here we go. 5, 8, 20, 23, 24, 26, and 28 is what we have left in that practice squad. We're going to get 2 of these. Here we go. So our first number coming out in that practice squad looks like box 20. Second number to come out. Ooh, we're going to stay in the 20s, but this one's going to be 26. 26. So 20 and 26 is what we got coming out in the practice squad. Let's keep you guys right here. Let's go and remove this list. Michael down to Michael. Thank you, Rob. All right. We got 7 times. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, we got Michael Schwand down to Michael Pools. So, Michael, you will be doing a little battle with Michelle. Now, be very gentlemanlike. Michelle's very delicate. But Michael, you're going to have the NFC North and South, and then Michelle has the NFC East and the West. Michael, this is where you're going to dominate against the other Michael. Michael, you got AFC North, South, East, and then Michael Pools has the AFC West. So you can beat up on Michael. I like a little bloodbath duel. We got practice squad 26 right here, box 20 right here. Let's see what we got in 20 and then end it with 26. Practice squad, here we go. So for headliner purpose, let's see. Trey McBride will go to Michelle Moore. Chris Carter will go to Michael Schwain. Hines Ward is Michael Schwain. Lawrence Taylor secondary is Michelle. So here we go. Good luck. It's on Michaels. It's on Michaels. Love being in breaks with these 2 great people. Good luck, says Schwain. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got a full-size helmet coming out. Full-size. Strings all over the place. Here we go. Ooh. Nice wide receiver, folks. We got a wide receiver coming out. This wide receiver has won Super Bowls.
Oh?
This team is in the news because they are fighting for a playoff spot. They're fighting it with this other team in their division. But how about for Michael Schwain? That's right, Michael. AFC North, the wide receiver, the Super Bowl MVP, Mr. Hines Ward.
Beautiful.
With the inscription Super Bowl XL MVP. That is a Speed Flex. Beckett cert right there. Speed Flex inside.
Gorgeous.
Let's give it up for Michael Schwain. Headliner hit, folks. Headliner hit.
Very, very nice.
Wow.
One of my favorites, Hines Ward. Hall of Famer, one of the most talented wide receivers of the 2000s, Robbie. An all-time great Steeler, like you said, 2005. Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowler, top 20 all-time in receiving yards in Hines Ward. So finished his career with exactly 1,000 receptions. Awesome hit there. It's been Michael's show. It has been Michael's show, to say the least. He has won 4 out of the last 5 breaks, Robbie.
Whoa, my goodness.
And he's won 6 overall today. So he's got
6 overall.
So he has the Joe Green Authentic, which was a headliner in this same practice squad earlier on in the show.
Wow.
What else does he have? The Chase Brown, the Bo Nix Speed Flex, the Darren Sproles Rep, the Kurt Warner Speed Flex, and now a Hines Ward Speed Flex. So
well, we're going to put this and replace that with Joe. Joe goes bye-bye.
Sounds good. I think you got the box by you, my friend. Unless it's over here. Nope, it's over here.
All right. Let's go on to the next box. The next box. What do we got? Box 26. Now, again, both of these numbers have been called from the wheel. From the wheel. Shelly says, if it's Trey McBride is pulled, I know what Michael wants. Oh. Well, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got another wide receiver, folks. Another wide receiver. Old school wide receiver, too, folks. A wide receiver that I watched growing up, battling out in the NFC North. Michael, he's got another one. How about Chris Carter? Woo. Chris Carter with the inscription on here. All I do is catch TDs. That's right, Michael. All he does is catch W's. Beckett cert right there.
Beauty.
Woo! Michael. How about it? Another great break for Michael. Big round of applause. Wow. Michael is cleaning house.
Yes, he is. 8th all-time in receiving touchdowns. All he does is catch TDs, and Michael, all he does is catch wins today, man.
Catch wins.
He's got the need for speed flexes here in the UA Live break room today. Awesome stuff. Nice lid all around. You know it's a great lid when the whole comment section is getting hyped for you, Robbie. So
yes.
Awesome stuff. So yeah, win number 7 today. Just for this show alone, guys, we've had 14 breaks, Robbie. Michael has won half of them.
Get out of here.
He has won half of the breaks. And if you want to dive a little bit deeper into the numbers, out of the last 4 out of the last 4 speed flexes we've had, Bo Nix, Kurt Warner, Hines Ward, and Chris Carter, all 4 of them have gone to Michael Swain.
All right, so let's go and put the minis away because we are now speed flexing. We are flexing here, ladies and gentlemen.
You could just, yep. You could keep just keep the Chris Carter right here.
We are flexing.
There. I'll keep Bo by me. Yeah, you could do. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. There.
Eventually, the minis will have to go. I know you want to keep that Trey McBride as long as out, but The next Speed Flex, sorry, Rob, but the minis will go because it will be all Speed Flex, which would be, what's the next Speed Flex? Well, could be in the black and blue.
Could be.
Could be the Vault with the Randy Moss, or it could be that last Speed Flex in the lottery series. So, Michael, go eat lunch. Well, we're at 2:05. Where are we guys going to go next?
We might all be eating lunch here soon.
Well, let's see. Where are we at on the break page?
Pretty wide open across the board. We got 4 spots left in that Vault double. Seeing good progress on there, Robbie. 5 spots in the Vault single, and then a lot of 6, 7s, and 8s throughout. So,
yep. So there's that link, folks. And again, like Rob just said, yep, 8 to go in the double box. We got 4. That would be our next sort of kind of. If we could get that down to 2 in 3 minutes, I'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to close this out. If not, it's a good pre-fill to start that show. Then we're 8 to go in the double box practice squad. 8 to go in this Lotto series. Let's close this out. And we're 5 to go in the single Vault. 8 to go in the Vault. Practice squad single. And then 6 to go in that black and blue single. 8 to go in the lottery series. And the shotgun of those jerseys. Now, here are those headliners in the jerseys. Amanda, Ashley, your boy is back. Actually, your boys are back. The boys are back. Back get hip. Dan Marino and Ricky Williams on the... Rob, why is it so smoky in here?
yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
The smoke
Did
detector's
someone
going off.
let Ricky Williams in the room? Oh. Can someone get Ricky out of the room, please? Oh, it's so smoky in here. Oh, my goodness. Woo, Ricky. Go away. Go outside. Holy moly. But yes, that Ricky Williams, Terrell Suggs, Adrian Peterson, Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman, hey, the coach, that coach, Mike Ditka, Len Dawson, Dan Marino, Chris Carter, and Warren Moon on the Chiefs. Not an Oiler, but a Chiefs hit. Secondary headliners were going to be Patrick Peterson, Jamal Charles, and Rodney Harrison. So there you go, folks. Those are your new jerseys. Come and get them. Come at them. Come get them. And let's see, has that at least get to 2? Nope. All right.
Shelly said who's back at 3? Come on, Shelly. You know
Come
who's
on,
back.
Shelly. It's us.
You know who's going to be back.
We're right back with you guys.
Yes, we are.
All right, so it doesn't look like that's any closer to selling out. So give you guys enough time to go ahead and pre-fill this. And this is what I'm talking about. I didn't really specify what I want you guys to sell out, but the double box Vault, 4 to go, should be a pre-fill for us, and then wide open for you guys. So, guys, thank you for having such a stellar 12 p.m. show.
Insane.
I want to see you guys ramp up this 3 p.m. show. Why? Because we've 4 boxes left, 2 headliners, LaDainian Tomlinson, Speed Flex, and the Bruce Smith. Once we are done, we have a really good series. You guys are going to love this series. It's a fan favorite. It's a really short series. So I'll let you think about that while we jump off. It's a short series, and it's a fabulous series.
Yes, it is.
We'll leave it at that. Rob, anything to say to these lovely folks before we wrap it up? Let them go out there, stretch their legs, maybe go out there and get some lunch, and then we could do the same too.
All aboard the Swain train, man. It was the Swain train hour for sure. That was the train that was available here today for the 12 p.m. pit stop in the UA Live break room. Yeah, no, Michael was the conductor, to say the least.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him. Not only did he author 7 wins in the chat, a lot of them being up on the table here. Shout out to you guys for taking advantage of the advent calendar as well so quickly. I think we got it done in about 15 minutes, Robbie, when we got that advent calendar in. So huge shout out to, who was that? Alfredo for winning the Trey McBride minis. So there was a lot of great love to go around the UA Live break room. Again, 14 breaks for us. That's very, very good for a noon show. So,
Yes.
But I know we can do even better in the 3 o'clock show.
Yes,
So.
and that's what I was going to get at, is hopefully you guys enjoy your afternoon, Thirsty Thursday. Remember, every 4 breaks you jump into, you get a free jersey spot. So make sure you head over to the jersey, select it. When you do a full checkout, you'll see you're only purchasing the 4 spots. You get that jersey spot for free. So guys, attack. Me and Rob are going to jump off here, reset the break page, break room, the studio's here, and get ready for that wonderful, hot 3 p.m. show. Guys, take care. And again, just want to mention to you guys, it is the holiday season. So from all of us here, our family to yours, have a wonderful, happy holiday season if we do not see you at the 3 p.m. show. Take care, everybody. From your host, Robbie Lopez, to your producer, Rob Hill.